Welcome back to the Fresh Fiend Podcast. Beanie, King, Jaden, Nappy. Baby C will be here, but he just welcomed himself into fatherhood. We got to give it up for that.
Yes, sir. Congrats, Ted.
Congrats,
For sure,
bro.
for sure.
Congrats, bro.
We got a lot to talk about for sure. Diddy, Drake, everything that's been going on. So where y'all really want to start at?
Let's start with the diddler, man.
Diddler. Hey, hold on. Matter of fact, before we start, if you don't like what we saying, just remember you clicked on us. We ain't tell you to click. Don't text us. Don't talk about. Leave it in the comments. If you don't like what we talking about, leave it in the comments or just watch a different video.
Hey man, fuck all that, man.
Right.
Hey, that nigga, the dealer, he need to be under hell. I don't care what nobody
You
say.
said he was evil a couple months ago.
I've been
saying.
I've been saying it for a year and a half. Like, bro, that nigga's evil.
I didn't know.
Bro,
It's
he's
been
a
well
horrible
known
person.
though that he been
Right.
like.
I just knew about the Biggie stuff and Tupac. That's all. They said he had something to do with that, but other
It's
than that,
too much, man.
Yeah,
It's too
yeah.
many
I
allegations.
thought he was good. I didn't know. They talking about he brother love now, so I thought he was
Hey,
good.
I'll
man.
tell y'all
a whole
one
bunch of
thing.
stories about him sticking his finger in people's booty holes.
What?
Yeah,
tell you,
a wild
Hey,
person.
if a nigga,
Pause.
if a nigga come out and be like, "Hey man, I'm loved now," that nigga's guilty.
Right?
That
that
nigga's
one video,
guilty.
that one video from the dude that was on Power. The dude that was still under Tommy organization. They burnt. They set that one dude on fire in prison.
I can't.
I can't.
But they was arguing outside. That's when he had the Joker outfit on during Halloween.
Oh
hell
yes.
Yeah.
Cute, not
What was it?
tablet, something like that.
But
yeah.
that would seem like it was more just an altercation, not like he was doing nothing evil,
I'm
right?
talking about when he was like, "I'm love."
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm loved,
Yeah.
nigga.
I didn't even peep that he was. I didn't even know dude. I mean, nothing against homosexuals, but I didn't know dude was gay. I didn't know
did he?
Diddy. I didn't know he's gay.
That's because the
He played it smooth
industry
this
make
whole
it seem
time.
like you can't come out like that.
But he
And
played it so smooth this whole time. I did not
He
know
had
Diddy was
to.
gay. But when they start coming out with him messing with Meek and stuff like that, I'm like, oh man, come on.
Yeah.
I believe all of that. Nah, I believe all of it because Meek ain't deny it. So it's like,
he said a whole lot
Man.
except I'm not gay.
man, ain't no way. Something like that, you gotta press that. Like, nah, nigga, and he ain't never touched me. Come on
Right.
now, that's a grown man you playing
There
with.
gotta be some
Pause.
truth to it. And Jay,
Shit.
Jay haven't even came out and back Diddy.
Man, and that,
Like-
who was that? Somebody just made a tweet and said that, like, man, it's kind of weird. None of his friends is saying
Yeah,
nothing about
yeah.
it.
Because they
Nobody's saying
know.
anything.
Yeah,
Either they know or they may have something to do or something to hide themselves.
Right.
that's
Right.
crazy. Diddy,
Yeah.
Diddy a whole like, and they said he doing sex trafficking too.
Yeah, that's what I
Y'all
heard.
think he doing time?
Hell yeah,
Oh,
he
I
cooked.
think-
If
but
the
here's the
feds
thing.
involved, he
I
definitely
was-
cooked.
I was definitely telling my friends. I was like, look, there's a difference between like R. Kelly and like Diddy because Diddy, he a billionaire. That nigga, he got Revolt and shit.
Yeah, he got money.
Hey, he
Not no
might.
more.
I
He
think.
sold
I
that
think. I think he might. You know. I think he might get like 2 years for some reason, just
What?
off his power. Just off his power.
He might
Because-
I don't think he getting life.
Nah.
But just think about it. If you telling nigga this, allegedly, they're saying that Stevie J was fucking on like a man, and he basically told Stevie J, and he was like, "Oh, if you fuck this nigga, I'll give you producer of the year."
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I
I
heard
heard
that.
that.
Grammys.
Yeah.
And
I
he
heard
got. Didn't he get producer of the year? I think. I don't know.
think so.
I don't know.
Like back in the
Think so.
day.
That's
Hey.
wild.
I think
Wild.
50. I think 50 the one that came out and brought that up.
Mhm.
'Cause now,
He
'cause
been
Stevie
trying to
J,
expose him for years.
Stevie J, he want to fight 50 now.
Cause he gay.
You gotta
Yeah.
wonder why you want to fight after somebody say something
Right.
like that
Yeah.
bad, bro. Because it's true. You don't want people to know.
Yeah.
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 I think he doing time though, for real,
Yeah, he
real
doing
time,
They
not
talk,
not
and they
nothing
talk about
like.
they had a girl from what's the girl he dated from the City Girls? They
Oh,
said
yeah,
she was a
Miami.
sex. They
Miami.
said he was paying her to do sex
He
work.
was.
Yeah.
He was.
I'm like,
That's
damn.
that's time right there.
Yeah.
Is it? That's
Is it?
illegal.
Yeah,
He basically pimping her.
Yeah, they say he got a drug
pimping
deal.
is illegal, bro.
It is. That's true.
All of that, and then you put Diddy at the head of all that.
Right.
That's not just a crime. You having people do this for
And they,
you.
did you see he
In
got
the
his
sun.
drug mule? They called his drug
Yeah, yeah.
mule. The white
Yeah.
dude from Syracuse.
He's
He was
flipping.
He was the guy that was on the plane.
Yeah,
I'm
the mule
snitching.
is the
This
mule
nigga's
flipping.
horrible.
I would.
I would if I was him.
I'm snitching, bro. You got the feds involved.
Right. Right.
Yeah, I'm
That nigga's
snitching. Fuck
horrible.
that. I ain't doing no
That nigga.
time for Diddy.
Nope.
How you
that.
how you a cuck, and on top of that, you pay for coochie. I don't understand that. How you a cuck and a
what's a cuck?
Adam 22.
A dude that like to watch. A dude that like to watch his significant other have sex with.
Oh, really?
That nigga's a cuck.
Wait,
that's
who
Diddy.
is? Diddy?
Yeah, Diddy will literally pay another man to have sex with another man and watch.
That's all in those Cassie lawsuits.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Damn.
I think she really the one who cracked the door open.
Yeah,
She did.
She started to. I mean, once somebody opened the door, everybody just
everybody,
pause.
Because he paid that money. He paid that money because he knew he had to.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that's wild. That's wild.
Yes, but it's been rumors like I think going all back to like 2018, because it was like a video of like this little white girl and his sons and stuff was in the back, and I guess Diddy was saying that was his adopted daughter or something like that.
I saw that.
Well, people was trying to say that they was using her for sex trafficking. So.
I just played his album last year. He came out with that album.
That great album.
That was a fire album.
I play that bullshit.
He was trying to shake us off the trail.
That shit was fire.
It was.
I ain't listened to it since, but that shit was fire off first listen.
Ever since I heard about that shit, he been doing with like Mace, that one group with I think it's called 112 or something like that.
What do you do?
He just fuck them over like he just
contract wise.
He fucked over Mace.
Yeah. That's why Mace left.
And that's what made you not listen to him?
That on top of that, and with the pedophilia shit, with the shit he did with Usher, the shit that he did, you know what I mean?
I'm not cutting nobody off for bad business.
No, I don't care. Like to me, when it comes to like, you can do it. I ain't gonna lie. I'm very lean on a lot of shit, but pedophilia is like where I cut that shit. It's like, like, look, the baby murdered somebody. Hey, we die one day. But when it comes to pedophilia.
Yeah, it's wild.
You wild, bro. Like you wild. But
so we doing Diddy the same way we doing R. Kelly?
Yeah.
I
think he getting worse though. I think he getting worse. Just because he got too much going on. And he a billionaire too, so and he just portrayed like he was like this all positive vibes.
That's what I'm telling you.
This dude is a whole snake.
You gotta also look at everything we learned about R. Kelly, we learned before he went to prison.
Mm-hmm.
Right. We haven't learned a piece of everything we gonna learn about Diddy until he probably go to prison and people know it's safe to speak on him. Because a lot of people was scared when that Cassie stuff came out.
Yeah.
Nobody wanted to say nothing.
He paid her off though.
Yeah.
He settled real quick. He settled
because he knew she had more to tell.
Freak monster.
Ooh, that man about to be cooked. I don't think he doing no 2 years, bro. He about to do some
That's
time.
the thing. That's just a prediction. I don't know if they probably might get him out here like they did R. Kelly, but
R. Kelly got life.
I don't think it's life,
like 30-something years.
Damn near life.
Right. That ain't
like
30 years life. That's life.
You could.
Ain't like him come back to.
Do you think he gonna do the whole time?
No.
I don't think
Man,
so.
but the thing is,
no, I'm talking about R. Kelly. I don't think Kelly doing the whole. I think.
I think he is.
How much?
I think he got like 35 years.
He got 30.
I'm saying, how much time you think he's
going
to do?
I think he'll do another 5 or 10. Just because they didn't already he already tried to get out last year or something. He was almost out.
I think they just appealed. I think he just tried to get his shit like appealed or something so they can go like retrial.
Just
like
they
Bill
let R.
Cosby.
Kelly,
Bill Cosby, he got a whole bunch of years, but he didn't do like half of it.
Right.
I don't think Tory
3 or 4 or 5.
I think he's not in prison.
I don't think Tory gonna do a whole 11 years that he got.
They need to let Tory out. If
Free
y'all
Tory.
let Bill out, you need to let Tory
He
out.
ain't shoot that girl.
Right.
Free
We
Tory.
need another chick's
Free
tape.
Tory. He ain't shoot that bitch in the foot.
Hey,
man, it's too many rumors, man.
Hey, I swear to God, bro.
It don't add up.
It don't make sense.
Hey, can I do get quick something like quick? This is why I think I'm tell you why. This is why I think really happened. You know what I mean? Tory was being a little hoe in the car, and he was fucking the best friend. Meg was like, "What the fuck is you doing?" And he was trying to get on. I think Kylie Jenner was in the car too, and he was trying to get on both of them. They were. Meg was drunk. Then Meg started getting run at the mouth. Meg is a big bitch, so you know. Old girl was like, "Fuck that shit, gun." You know what I mean? And I think Tory seen her and grabbed her hand, boom, 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 and the trigger party, sparked. It probably. I think that shit grazed her, grazed her in the toe. That bitch was twerking by next week, bro. Come on, man.
They pay her off.
Going against Tory though.
It's mad. It's mad.
When you get into the industry, I think, and people see the right thing, like what you're supposed to say or supposed to do, then everybody jump on that because you don't want to be the one person on the opposite side. Yeah. Now you liable to be canceled like Tory for sticking up for him.
Yeah. That's I genuinely don't think Tory did, but hey. the law say he did it. So hey, Brody, you got 10 years.
Yeah, but I definitely think Diddy gonna
he doing some time,
some type of time.
Yeah. He got to do it. I still think dude has something to do with Biggie dying. So
they've
been saying that for years.
Sure.
So even my dad said that shit.
I don't think he had anything to do with Biggie dying. I think he had something to do with Tupac dying.
I think
they already saying that.
Yeah, because he had a whole he had like a hit on the Death Row chains.
Really?
Or no, a bounty on the Death Row chains.
Oh,
so if you took one of the Death Row chains and brought it back to him, you would get like $200,000. And that's what happened to the dude that they said killed Tupac, Orlando Anderson. He took one of the dude's chains from Death Row at a mall, and that's why they jumped him at the casino. Because the dude told Tupac. Because if you watch the movie, the dude told Tupac like that. That's the dude right there. And they went over and jumped him.
Oh, that's why they beat his ass in Las Vegas.
You snatch my chain, you can have it. I ain't deserve to have it. You snatch it.
Yeah,
you come that close on me. Pause. God damn.
Freaky.
What's going on today?
You love.
2 for 2.
Man, 2 for 2. All right,
love.
You man. Chill out, man. Chill out. That's my second pause. My second pause, bro. I catch myself though. I catch myself.
So y'all think more gonna come out about Diddy though?
Oh, absolutely.
Hell yeah. He's cooked, man.
Especially if they found some stuff.
LeBron ain't posting them. Ain't nobody said. Ain't none of his friends said shit. And everybody just said like ain't no party like Diddy party.
Now how many other people in the industry is going to be tied to whatever come out?
Oh, it was like Epstein listening.
Everybody close. Rick Ross, Meek,
he a freaky mom.
French Montana, all them. Anybody who had their arm around Diddy for years like that, you seen, know, or was involved with something he had going on, bro.
That's why 50 said he'll never go to a Diddy party.
Right.
There was a reason why he said that.
Yeah.
Fabulous. After I seen that interview with him and Fabulous, I was like, man.
You know how we party, Daddy. You never party with me,
you
Daddy.
You ain't calling me Daddy, bro.
That's
First
wild.
of all, why would y'all let this grown ass nigga call you Daddy?
Because he know what they can do.
Right. Because you can't do nothing to him.
Right.
That's horrible. A grown man calling another man Daddy.
What you gonna do? Fight him?
No.
He gonna get you hit that day.
Stop fucking with him, man.
Right. But that's the moral situation people be in.
He might just got that money for him. So.
Right. So you know you gonna be
say whatever I want to say.
Yeah.
Dang.
I don't know, bro. I just feel like people were scared because they felt like maybe they would lose opportunities messing with, if they said something against him.
Yeah.
I think he was
a billionaire for a reason.
Yeah.
That's probably why that nigga slapped Drake so many years ago. He seen something he shouldn't have seen.
Drake?
Right.
Drake, that nigga scary.
Yeah. Drake's definitely scary. He won't even respond to Kendrick.
Man.
Yeah. I don't know if he's scary though.
I think
it's Kendrick, so you gotta plan yourself out.
You top 3 rapper, bro. You gotta say something back.
You
over here sending fucking IG quotes and shit,
you
man.
Top 3's going against arguably number 2. And they saw how you did Meek. If Kendrick dropped a diss, there's no way there's not more prepared behind that. And he's not Meek. He don't have to rap about Rolexes.
No, he gotta rap.
Kendrick can rap.
Yeah.
So if Drake is number 1 and Kendrick is number 2, he already seen what Drake can do.
And that's debatable.
You can't take that light.
I think you put
Cole over Kendrick?
No, you said if Drake is number 1 and Kendrick is number 2. I said that's debatable.
Okay, yeah, for sure.
I was telling him in the car. I was like, I don't know, man. I feel like Kendrick got something over Drake. He because every time when Kendrick come out with like a clear diss, it's like Drake don't be like, I ain't fucking with him. Because you know how Drake with Pusha and them, he was, you don't got the money, you ain't got the fame, you a Twitter finger nigga. Yeah. With K-Dot, he ain't no Twitter finger nigga. He got the sales, he got the tours, he raps better. He raps better. He got better albums. What can you say about Kendrick? It's something about Kendrick can say about Drake that's a bombshell. It's something, bro.
I don't even think that it's a bombshell. I think he just scared of the nigga. I think he cannot rap with him. He know he can't.
Probably,
like if he's like Mike Tyson, Drake is like Logan Paul or Jake Paul. I think Drake can hold. I'm just saying. I'm not saying Drake. I'm not comparing Drake to Jake Paul, but Jake Paul is the hottest boxer right now.
But you trying to say like Kendrick gonna just watch Drake.
He is.
No, he won't. I don't think he'll watch Drake.
He will watch Drake. Come on,
here's the
man.
thing. Here's the thing. Here's the
I'm taking Kendrick, by the way.
Kendrick would definitely. I wouldn't say he watch him, but he definitely be in his ass. But he's not. But he's not like. If say it's like let's compare it like the finals. I think it's gonna be like 4-1. You know what I mean? Like 4.
That's a wash.
Nah, I think
they got one. They got one.
That's a wash.
I think it'd be more like a 6-game series.
Okay, for like 4-2.
I think Drake can make it. I think
over though.
4-2.
I think Drake can make it interesting, and then Kendrick would eventually.
Okay, hold on.
4-2.
When somebody diss you, do you have to respond back the next day or the next?
How long? Not the next day. There should be like at least a 72-hour rule.
To me, it depends on what it is.
I mean, we got to alter the rules for this one,
Wow.
simply because we know how Drake play.
Yeah.
The problem is we all want Drake to come back right away in that 48-hour, 1-week window.
Mm-hmm.
But when you see how Drake move, and you know, all right, that's not the only one right there. He not finna wait for me to respond, then go back. He already got something queued up on me.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
When you see that, Drake can't just jump out there and respond because he know Kendrick got something queued up.
But in actuality, he been had ample time to say something about Kendrick or to get whatever he need on Kendrick. Kendrick been going after Drake since the BET freestyle.
Since 10 years, for 10 years.
Yeah. And I mean, but with subs, nothing has been this clear.
I think the freestyle was
the sensitive rapper.
Yes.
He said nothing.
I'm not black no more.
He said his name on Control, and all Drake said was,
he said,
that's a moment, that's a fleeting moment.
What did he say on Control about Drake?
He just named a bunch of rappers. He said Cole. He said Sean. He said JLX. He said a bunch of rappers.
So we can't. But he was saying like I'm the top dog. Like
yeah.
And that's what sparked the beat. And since then, we've had a lot of subliminals from Drake and Kendrick.
Yeah.
No names. Nothing has been this clear.
But if you think about it, the Pusha T, what song was that?
Infrared?
Yeah.
It was written like Nas, but it came from Quentin. That's direct.
But he didn't say no names though.
But we know without a doubt where that come from.
But we know without a doubt who Kendrick was talking about.
I think the freestyle. I think that BET freestyle was pretty clear cut.
Yeah.
Though. Like when he was like
exactly
when he was like nothing was the same. You know, he put up nothing was the same. So he put the sensitive rapper back in his pajama clothes.
And then Drake came back with "I hear you talking," said twice, so I know you meant it.
Then he responded.
That's who he talking to when Drake is talking on the language.
Wasn't clear though.
Yeah, on the language he did.
Yeah, I don't know who been talking to you, but somebody got you gassed up. He's replying with another sub.
Yeah, but we don't know if you're not like deep into Drake or the Drake and Kendrick debate.
That is true.
You don't know who we talking about. He could be talking about any other rapper.
Yeah, true. I agree with that.
We know exactly who Kendrick was talking about because Drake was always looked at as a sensitive rapper.
Because you wouldn't know they were beefing because when he dropped Honestly Nevermind, he dropped that shit on Kendrick's birthday. He did it on purpose.
Like
he did it on purpose because everybody was want to celebrate Kendrick's birthday, but no, Honestly Nevermind just dropped. It was a dance album. That made it even more disrespectful. That's even. I would have killed this.
To drop a Vogue album on your birthday, bro. That's nuts.
He announced it the day before.
I really wish. I just want Drake to respond. Just say something. It ain't got to be the hardest thing, but just you got to respond, bro. Because this the second.
I don't think he's gonna say anything.
It's the second diss he didn't. After Pusha T, he never responded back, right?
No.
Do we believe that Drake wanted to respond but was told not to?
Who's telling him not to?
Probably Chubbs.
No, what's dude from Texas that run Texas?
Jay Prince.
Yeah, Jay Prince
told him to respond. I think he wanted to.
They talking about Jay Prince talked about Drake. This was like nasty towards Pusha T.
So was Pusha T.
But then
he was way out of line.
Pusha said Pusha was like, I'm going layer by layer. Yeah. He said he had something else in the chamber.
But that's what these rappers now keep rapping, keep this. That's what make it better.
Yeah,
man.
that's
they too it's like the basketball now. It's just too friendly.
But they also thinking about the Tupac and Biggie situation.
Right.
You
talking about somebody's wife and somebody's son.
You talking about people's sicknesses and stuff like that. People,
that was wild.
People would die over something.
That's not
that shit was crazy.
About the tick, man. He was out of
pocket.
Yeah.
Yes.
But was it hard though?
Yeah, it was hard. I don't think he was out of pocket. You just have to be.
Was it hard?
Was it hard? It wasn't. It was
Did it hurt your feelings?
But the way
it hurt your feelings.
I didn't think. I thought Duppy was better than.
It was. It was. It was
a better song. Pure song.
You said that the Pusha T was.
I said it was more disrespectful.
Yes.
Oh,
Pusha T dropped the bigger bomb,
You
bro.
said it was better. You said the Pusha T.
I always thought
better.
Duppy Freestyle was like a better
I said
song. But when it came to like, because I always say like, what he did, he exposed. You know what I mean? I feel like he did 40 more than Drake.
Yeah, he did. He killed 40. Like,
he dropped the bigger bomb, but Drake's was better.
It was like
I have to go back and
I didn't like
all
he did was expose information.
Drake, so.
Yeah,
right.
Duppy freestyle was hard, bro. I thought there was no way Pusha T was gonna be able to like.
And he responded and killed that man.
Yeah.
Disrespect. That's that old school. That's that 2000s rap beef right there.
It was definitely
we're
like
talking about disrespect. Because we didn't heard 50, you know what I'm saying? Some more disrespect.
Too.
Hit him
like
up.
Jay-Z didn't say some, not Nas, but Nas called this nigga Jay-Z dick sucking Liz Pauls.
That's not even like, that's just like
crazy.
roasting. That's roasting.
That's funny as fuck.
You talking about Drake's dad and his mom.
What did he say about his dad again?
Talking about Steve Harvey suit, monkey suit.
What's wrong with that? That's funny.
His mom can't stay married.
That's funny.
But it's disrespect. Why you gotta bring mom and
that's
dad into
energy
it?
when you see him.
Rap,
you can't walk past that. You have to address
that. Real talk, our rap battles have not been. We had the Meek and Drake. Drake and that was. The one was Nicki and Remy.
It was so one-sided.
The one with Remy was hard though. Remy Ma, that one was hard.
I didn't care for that one.
The one with Remy Ma and Nicki when she had went at Nicki. That was
Machine Gun and Eminem was hard.
Another underrated.
Hold on. No.
I didn't really care for that.
I don't like Machine Gun.
MG, I thought MGK. I honestly think MGK won.
Yeah. Really?
I like this better than Eminem's.
I like Eminem.
And I'm not really a fan of either of them, but the disses was fire.
Yeah.
Killshot was fire.
I fuck with Killshot, but rap. What's the other shit? What's called Rap Devil?
Yeah.
It was cool. It was straight. It wasn't.
I'm never listening to it again. It's
me neither.
Those. Like, okay, that's cool.
You know who had an underrated diss on Meek? The Game.
Yeah, bro. It's just because this nigga, the Game, don't get no respect for some reason.
He really don't.
Because he asks for it too much. That's probably why.
The issue.
But the nigga can rap his ass off. He's super chatty.
He's corny.
He chatty as hell.
He rapped over that young MA beat.
That nigga can rap
I
his ass off.
genuinely feel like Game should be top 5 West Coast rappers of all time. Like he has. To me, I think he damn near got the catalog for it too. It's just that he's just so corny.
But is he on the Mount Rushmore? Mount Rushmore is 4.
No,
he's not. I used to think
it's not enough space. But like once you get into the '90s, of like Dre and them, it's not enough space for nobody else.
I think Tyler's up there. I think Tyler's in the top.
You talking about
right now,
West Coast?
He's West Coast.
Right
he's
now,
he's bumping out though.
Right now, I think
can't bump out Snoop, Dre.
Why can't
I just think
Kendrick.
a Kendrick, Dre,
Snoop.
Right.
Cube. I ain't gonna lie.
These are people you can't.
I put DJ Quick over Snoop if you ask me. I put DJ Quick.
Bro, Tyler is huge.
That's just personal. But Snoop,
maybe we can go by eras and that'll make it a little more.
Because it's like I'm putting Tyler up there. This nigga is in my top 5 of all time. Why would I put Dre up there?
Yo, personal. Think unbiasedly.
Okay,
right.
unbiased. Yes,
you may like Mayweather
Dre,
more,
Ice Cube.
Okay, that's what we're talking about.
That's
personal.
Personally, he probably got Larry Jones. You know what I mean? So
he probably got.
When I think West Coast, I think of L.A. I don't think of the Bay and shit.
I think of all West Coast.
Right, West Coast.
I think of this. I guess, but so when you think of West Coast, y'all think of E40.
Yeah,
that's just part of the West Coast.
I never thought of that. I just thought they was different because it's different sounds. That's why. When I think of West Coast, I think Hydraulics. I think of the.
And Tyler don't sound like that though.
He don't. Okay, fair point.
Like I didn't even know Tyler was from LA until. Cause I'm not really into Tyler like that until his last album that came out. That's when I figured out he was from LA.
Need to get
that nigga just dropped. This nigga Michael Jordan. That nigga's 3P.
I think you give Tyler a little bit more than he deserves though.
No, I don't. Who's more talented than him? He's like one of the most talented artists I've ever seen in my life.
He is.
You just hate on him because he's better than Travis, but it's all good.
outside of all that. Go ahead. Is Cole going to respond?
No.
Does Cole have to respond?
I don't think he should. I think he should.
Because you called us straight for what?
You talk too much and say that you're the best too much to not respond.
You're right.
Because he has the
right.
He has the
right to say he's the best.
But if I'm a boxer, we got mad at Mayweather for ducking people who he should have been fighting, right?
Yeah.
He calls himself the best.
What did Mayweather duck?
You definitely.
It was fights.
That's another.
Yeah. Right, man. I don't know nothing about boxing. Fuck that.
Cole talks about being the best, which is valid. But when somebody else stands up and say, "I'll beat up anybody in this room,"
you want to get back to you.
You supposed to stand up and say all of them, but not me.
Nobody of notoriety has said.
So that's what we're talking about right now.
You're right.
Cole has to respond, or you can't go back to talking that talk.
You know he do, because I say that because I don't like the new Cole because he boasts too much, and I know I love Cole, but
new Cole better than
no, it's not because he boasts too much. He just talking too much about how he the best, and like.
I mean,
you really ain't the best. Kendrick's literally.
It's a debate.
Kendrick's the best.
I think it's a debate.
I don't even think it's a debate no more. I
It's
think after that last album, Kendrick is like here and Cole like right
I think
here.
when Cole say he's the best, I think he's talking about like skill wise.
Like just lyric.
I think Kendrick still getting him. And y'all know how I feel about Cole.
I still take Kendrick, but it's still like. But
he gotta respond though. He gotta prove that he's the best.
I'll tell you, it'll be a way more interesting battle than Drake and Kendrick.
He said he was the best when he said he was the best this whole time when Kendrick was away. Yeah. So now Kendrick's back. You gotta say something.
You gotta talk, bro.
You do, because you've been boasting these past 5 years.
Yeah, you gotta say something. You gotta say something.
He do. I ain't think he did, but he do.
K-Dot came with he want every time K-Dot come back. This nigga just want all the smoke. When he came back with Family Ties, burying your top fives. He motherfuck that album, burn that hard, burn that hard drop. Hey, never mind. Kendrick better.
Kendrick better, bro.
People see. That's why I understand why people still haven't responded to what Kendrick is saying.
Yeah.
Nobody said anything to Kendrick.
I just feel like they trying that nigga like the damn Candyman.
Nobody can fuck with him. That's why
you can't either.
Say something, though,
Drake is in a tough position because you got all the smoke for Serena Williams.
I swear to God,
Megan Thee Stallion.
He be throwing strays at the girls,
who you could step on.
Yeah.
But when somebody bigger than you comes out, you don't say anything. So he got to respond.
Even
Cole talked too much.
Even when Joe Budden had said something, he over. Right, roasting Joe Budden for being a podcast guy.
They had shots for Joe Budden on that 4 p.m. in Calabasas.
Yes, you talk too much, bro.
I honestly think Joe will get him.
No.
I think Joe can
I think Drake watching Joe.
As a rap wise,
no, he's not.
Joe's nice though. No, don't get me wrong. But
Joe's out rapping Drake, bro.
I'm taking Drake.
I'm taking Drake.
As far as skill,
no.
I think Joe can rap.
Joe can rap, but Joe is almost like one dimensional. His rap style is very good, but it's only that style that he raps in.
When it comes to, but that's what this is about. It's all about.
No, I get what you're saying.
I get what you're saying.
It's just I don't know how to necessarily explain or who I could put in that category for y'all to understand. He's very good at what he does, but he don't change it up. He doesn't make it more interesting. If I hear one Joe diss to Drake, the other one will sound exactly like it.
Probably.
A lot of setup punchlines and boom, drop it here. Yeah. Another setup and drop it. You see him coming. You understand what he's going to do already. Yeah. And you great lyrically, but show me something else.
And Drake didn't even feel like he needed to even give Joe Budden a full diss.
Exactly. But the thing is, what Joe was saying, what Joe was saying wasn't like, oh, it was invalid what he was saying. Like, bro, you 40 years old still talking about fucking 20-year-olds.
Right.
Yeah.
Nasty.
Time to grow up.
It is time to grow up. I don't like this new Drake. Y'all know how I feel about him. I don't like
my barber saying he don't like this new Drake because he feel like the experience hasn't changed. Yeah. You know how like Jay-Z has evolved? He made a 444. I feel like Drake should just take a break from music for like 3-4 years. Go spend time with your son. Go mess with people your age. Fuck them strip clubs, stop messing with Sexy Red and all them. Bro, you're Drake. You're in the same class as Jay-Z's, the Kanye's now. Anything you drop, bro, you're going to sell 300K.
I think he's just latching on to the new generation as much as he can so he can stay around as long as he can. But he don't even need to, though.
That's the thing. He's Drake.
Yeah, he don't even need to do that.
And that's what makes Jay so great.
Oh, here's the big
Jay is able to.
We ain't talking about
Jay is able to. He's able to evolve without losing himself. He did it every era.
He was waiting.
90s,
it's legit though.
2000s to the 2010s.
Yeah.
But
until with 444, he still didn't lose himself, bro. That's why he the GOAT, bro.
And if he dropped today, it would sound different than 444.
And that's the thing.
You got to give that up.
And that's the thing. Like even though Jay-Z, he did the same thing what Drake is doing, but he didn't go for as long as what Drake is like.
Yeah,
you don't have to do it for this long, bro. You can take a break. You know what I mean? Like what he did with Black Album.
Without losing your sound.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Some outside of all of that I find kind of disappointing is how long Kendrick has been away or how quiet he is. But when he come out, it's a flame.
Yeah,
it's fire.
When you literally have somebody from his former label, Schoolboy, drop an album and people like, yeah, it's cool, it sounds good. But Kendrick drops a verse, one single verse gets more attention than your whole album. That's insane, bro.
And that Schoolboy album was amazing.
It was fire.
10 out of 10,
nigga.
That's only one skip. It's not really a skip.
Yeah, I feel like y'all hyped it a little much.
No,
it's a 10 out of 10.
It's good.
For me,
it's good. You just said
it's fire. No, yeah, it's fire.
It's
Let me change that. It's fire. I want a little. I say it all the time. Give me something a little different.
He did.
It's different, but the whole album is like, all right, give me something else, a little something else.
Did.
You looking for more
song
like
that was like a roller coaster.
When you looking, I get what you're saying.
As far as somebody to sound new school.
As far as the classic,
different vibes and stuff.
Yeah,
man.
you want
you want him to sound melodic or something like that?
No, it doesn't. I want you to stay in your own lane, but if you've got one song that was fire during the process, all right, maybe make 3 of those. 12 tracks, make 3 of those. Make something else. A lot of it was high energy, which I like high energy, but give me that. Make another Blue Lips. Make 2 Blue Lips for the album instead of just one.
Blue Slides?
Yeah, Blue Slides. My bad. Make 2 of those.
When he was rapping like that, I said, okay, I ain't heard this type of stuff.
That's what I'm talking about. Give me some more of that.
More songs of that, because that was like, I ain't used to him being so deep into his feelings and shit and talking that.
I done tried so many times. Which time they gonna catch me? Like, bro, you really breaking down what it's like to be famous behind the TV screen.
Yeah.
Give me some more of that.
Yeah, I can feel you on that. Yeah.
I don't know. I just feel like he did it on Germany '86 because he has this one line where he was like, he said, "I'm doing good. I'm feeling better." Then he was like, "I'm my head good. I'm doing straight." I was like, "Hey, I like." He just. I was telling him in the car. I was like, "Bro, it's like he makes dad rap sound cool on this shit." Like he talking about taking his daughter to soccer practice,
finishing albums and shit.
Fuck your kids. Fuck your kids. I'm dealing with problems. You know what I mean?
It's just last thing about it is, it's been so many years in between your last project. I want more emotion and more stories than just these few that I got. It's been 5 years or so. I know you went through more and had more life changes and lived more life than what you gave, and that's kind of selfish as a fan to say, but I want some more.
Because when you think of Kendrick last
album, he gave us on that, yo. No, me. Okay, I ain't saying.
You gotta repeat it. But Kendrick, he came out, he just changed it up with like. His whole album was just so deep.
Yeah, but Kendrick is like on
that's
a totally different
level. But I feel what he's saying. 5 years and you only got a couple of deep songs.
I would never like.
I still think it's a 10 out of 10.
It's still a 10 out of 10. But it's
Schoolboy standards. I would never hold him to the same standards as Kendrick. Like,
so for us to get a Blue Slides or a Germany '86 or even that one song with Jazzy, it's like, god damn, bro.
I do think out of everybody in TDE, and I'm standing by this. The nigga can't touch Kendrick when it comes to like great albums. Like
I think so.
Schoolboy.
I think so.
I think since he's branching away from TDE, because he said that in one of his interviews recently when he was doing the album run, that he's just trying to like they all doing their own thing. You got K Dot doing the what's it called?
PG Lane.
PG Lane. He about to just Schoolboy just about to just. He said he about to keep making albums, but doing his own thing, not making music with no TDE artists. I think he had Ab-Soul on there, but that was it.
So you think Schoolboy can make albums as good as Kendrick?
No,
I think in the future he probably can. If it's gonna keep sounding like this,
I can see it. I don't think this. I don't think this album is as good as
Blank Face.
Any of Kendrick's albums.
I like this album more than I like Damn.
I don't know.
Yeah, I like this album.
I think that's arguable. I think that's arguable.
I like this album.
I think that's arguable. Sure. That's definitely arguable.
The only album I would say that's better, that this album is better in as far as Kendrick, would be the Untitled Unmastered. That's not even an album.
That's not. It's just a throwaway.
But it's still out there as far as his catalog.
But
so you just giving him that one.
Legit. Initial reaction. I'm taking all of Kendrick's initial reactions over this.
Yeah,
that's a great album.
I think, but I always looked at Schoolboy Q as my second favorite, and this is this album to me is the reason why I always look, because it's just like his energy. I always call him a schizophrenic rapper because he be all over the place, bro. It's like the high energy and the high. You cannot copy this man, bro. Right. You cannot copy this nigga. Like you can't make a Love Birds, bro.
I need another Blue Lips to move him up.
I feel
because I got a number 4. I still got him behind.
I don't know how you got Ab Solo.
I still got him behind.
J-Rod?
Nah. Isaiah Rashad.
I'm not mad at that.
I got J-Rod number 5.
Okay. I'm not mad at Zay.
I don't even fuck with
you. Don't like J-Rod?
For real, you don't fuck 90059.
That's Baby C Boy though. That's Baby C Boy.
Yeah.
You fuck with J-Rod.
Jay is nice.
Reason hard. Pause.
Straight.
Reason.
It's not a pause moment, bro. We ain't gotta keep doing that. Reason hard.
Y'all gonna keep saying it after you just said pause.
It's not. I don't think that was a pause moment. I think mine was worse.
Yeah, you be saying some flagrant stuff, but let's go home, man.
Anyways, Reason. I got him like what, number 6.
I don't count Reason.
I don't really fuck with them niggas. Like
Reason's like Reason is like on the.
That's why they lower.
Like Rayvon and all the niggas.
Yeah.
I like all of them, but
I'm not checking for them.
Right.
That's your era.
Reason.
What?
I'm just fucking with you, bro.
Reason. What year did Reason come out?
2017.
Yeah.
2017 or 2018.
Yeah, I'm straight.
That's the era. That's the era you hate.
The 2017. Yeah, that was a bad era.
Right.
It was after 2016, it kind of went down. But you know, not to get off subject, but I fucking love Yachty, bro. He's not missing. Like Yachty is hard, bro. What?
Bro.
I mean,
Yachty is hard, bro. He's probably my favorite rapper from that era with like Kodak and 21. I fuck with Yachty more than I fuck with 21.
Nothing you
and 21 is better, but I fuck with Yachty more.
All the songs that you shared of Yachty has been like, what is this dude talking about?
You don't fuck with Yachty?
This dude is trash.
I always liked Yachty, but this
fashion.
He need to keep being Drake's whatever he is. Drake.
That last album was amazing.
That last album was incredible.
It was amazing, but Yachty is not himself, I believe.
He's all over the place right now.
I think Yachty was inspired to make that after hearing "Call Me If You Get Lost." Like you couldn't do these things on your own. You couldn't make these sounds or live this life that you're doing on your own. You need to be influenced by someone. You need to have a battery in your back, like messing with Drake, to go out and think you can do some of these things. That's my only gripe with Yachty.
Hard,
he did say he made an album in 2020. I'm just letting put that out there. He did say he finished that in 2020.
Hard,
bro. I mean, he's not gonna tell you
the
other way if it was.
Yeah.
Man, so how y'all feel about that Sean? That Big Sean?
Oh, the song
Precision.
Oh, it was dope.
How you feel about it?
I liked it.
You didn't love it.
I don't think.
Hold on, time out.
Go ahead.
You pissing me off, man.
Go ahead. What's the problem?
You got a problem with all our rappers from 2010, bro. Like,
no,
you don't like that era, do you?
I love Drake.
He like
I love
You
Kendrick.
just like Drake and Kendrick.
No, I don't. I was just telling you I love Wiz. I love ASAP. Do I expect more from them? Yeah, and I'm gonna let you know. I like Wale. I don't love him. I love Big Sean. But when I hear something from Sean, I want more than that. When I hear Detroit 2, when I hear bits and pieces on Dark Sky, those is what I want. I just said I loved them.
That Precision. What did you want him to do on Precision?
Bro, I want you to let go of the fact that you're not in the big three. I want you to stop.
How do you let
I
go
want you
of
to
that?
stop moody rapping and rap about something that pertains to you. Stop talking about everybody else.
He has.
Stop talking about, all right, yeah, my mom think I need something, but I still got to make more money. Bro, like, let that go. You done talked about it already. Give me something else, bro.
You want all our 2010 rappers to just develop. And
yes.
It's kind of like...
Is that...
I mean, develop. I'm talking about like develop as far as like sound like the new wave or something.
No.
I think what he's saying is the subject matter.
Thank you. he gonna hear it from you.
But J. Cole and them rap about the same shit.
I was about to say,
I don't say that about Cole. I don't say that he's a born rapper.
I think J. Cole.
I think
J. Cole.
I was about to ask you about Drake.
I think Big Sean has. We have to look at what Big Sean was when he first came out. Whoa there. Yeah. I do it. He was corny as fuck. He was corny.
He was a corny rapper.
He was corny as I do it. Like, come on, bro. You can't tell me the nigga ain't came far, bro.
He has. He has.
Come on, chill out, bro.
God, I hated that.
What?
When he was like, boing.
Probably famous.
She put that thing on my boing. It's like, that shit was cheap.
Wobbly.
You can't tell me he has not grew, bro. He is like.
Definitely, I said, once he got the braids or whatever change he got,
once he stepped away from Kanye, I feel like Kanye was making him that corny rapper. I think so. Because once he stepped away from Kanye,
I feel like he was trying to rap like Kanye, but more corny. You know how Kanye have the corny bars.
Sean still had moments during that era without the braids where he was like snapping.
Yeah,
Mercy and all
Mercy. Like even on that unreleased Kanye song, "See Me Now."
Yeah.
He was snapping on that. Like he had
ciphers. All that.
I think he's gonna do a back to back. He's gonna do a back to back. I think he's gonna drop another classic. I personally think Detroit 2 is a classic.
I want him. I really want him to be more on the Detroit sound. I want to. For some reason, I really want him to rap on more stuff like he did on that EP with Hit Boy or like rap. Yeah, the Friday Night Cypher. I really want to hear him or Harder Than My Demons. I really want to hear him on that.
I think it's too late for Sean to adapt that sound because you didn't hold it on your way up.
It's gonna seem like it's
forced. It's not gonna look authentic.
Yeah. But he sounded so completely different.
He's like
he needed to sound
Royce.
Different from Detroit though.
Yeah.
He needed to sound different from Detroit to get out there. I'm losing my breath. Goddamn. I'm trying to get out, but yeah, go ahead.
I don't know. I just felt like I just really want to hear him on that type of production, like on the shit that he did on the EP. I don't know if y'all heard that. That's the production I want to hear him more on.
Yeah.
But
I got Sean
he
like
was
on the same level.
on that shit.
I got him like on the same level as like maybe like Travis Scott.
What?
Nah, Travis Scott.
I think he in a tier 2.
Nah,
Travis,
Travis,
one, bro.
Travis not tier 1.
Travis is with Drake and
tier
them.
1.
No, it's
Travis
not.
with Drake and them right now.
No, it's not.
Travis is with Drake and them.
Now, are we talking about? If we talking about best in the game or something, there's only so many spots. Drake is in there, Cole. But as far as top tier A-list rappers, Travis is in there.
He can do
Tyler
a festival by himself.
Right. He has a festival every year by himself.
I think Big Sean's like third tier.
Big Sean can't do that. Big Sean can't do a Faithful Stadium every year by himself.
No, he can't.
No,
I think
Travis is still doing festivals off of an album that was released in 2018, only to be stopped by tragedies. No new music, few new songs. Sean can't do that.
I don't know. I guess I hold those 3.
Yeah, like
at a higher level. It's hard for me to push anybody into that level with those 3.
I'm saying
it's A-list. So you think it's only
like
those 3 rappers
tier 1? I think
you think only those 3 rappers are in tier 1.
You have to widen your horizon, like
bro. Travis.
What are you talking about? I listen to Travis.
Bro, come on. He gotta be He's an A-list rapper,
not B.
bro. He's huge. He has shoes.
He just sold 500,000.
Hey, we gotta get into the shoes.
We will.
Yeah.
What the shoes got to do with the music though? We're talking
influence.
About
he's huge.
We're talking about just overall.
Yeah,
yes,
I'm talking
about just rapping.
He's an A-list rapper.
You're right. I was talking about
creativity.
I was talking about just albums and.
Okay.
That's what I was
talking
about.
Even with albums,
overall, yeah.
Now, Utopia wasn't as great as I thought it was.
Really?
No.
I still love.
It's a good album.
It's
an 8.
I think if you loved Rodeo, you'll love Utopia. It's Rodeo again.
I think Utopia is. I think Utopia is Al Pharaoh, but 1,000 times better.
Really?
Yeah, I really think it's Al Pharaoh, but if you brought Al Pharaoh to today's era and just pump that shit with steroids. I think
the hype killed it because I just think it was just hard to top Astro World.
The
Astro World was just so huge, and he had so much time in between.
I don't think the Utopia that we got is the Utopia we were going to get.
You don't think so?
You don't think so?
There's a few factual signs you could look at.
Okay.
First off, everybody featured on Utopia had the Utopia chains.
Right.
Don Toliver had one. Doug had one. Future still has his. He still wears his. And Travis had the big one.
Okay.
Those were all given to people as presents for featuring on the album. Tragedy happened at the festival.
You right.
Don Toliver comes out and says, he was asked by Joe Budden, what was your favorite album last year? He said the one that didn't release, but I can't talk about it because I don't want people to get mad at me. Like seeming insensitive to the tragedies. Travis couldn't come out raging. Then they gonna say, bro, you back on whatever just got you in this situation. So he had to tone it down. He had to change the album. And then there's also, lastly, cuts that leaked that if you heard them on that album on the Real Utopia.
It was cold.
Yeah.
I did. I
didn't love Utopia at all. I gave it a solid 8.
Because the thing is with that, when that tragedy happened, I genuinely felt like he was gearing up to release Utopia.
He had dropped that 3-pack.
Yeah, that with Mafia and Escape Plan.
Escape Plan. Yeah. So it was just a 2-pack.
It was a 2. Highest in the Room.
Yeah,
Highest
in the Room. So, because I ain't gonna lie, when I was fairly surprised, even though I think that shit like a 9 out of 10, but I was fairly surprised to hear this shit. I'm like, this shit reminds me of Al Farrow, and the reason why I said it reminds me of Al Farrow, the same gripes that people had with Travis on Al Farrow is the same gripes they had with this album, because they think he rapping too much, you sound too much like Kanye, where's the singing, where's the auto-tune shit, where's the better songwriting, because that's what Astroworld and Rodeo was. Even Summer Birds, where it's like I feel like those 3 albums, he really found his sound, was with the melodic, the complex ass sounds, you know what I mean? He was really like grabbing different sounds and just throwing them together. That shit was like a fucking beautiful mess, my nigga. Like, that shit was good.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't heard Utopia in like a couple months, but every time I do go listen to it, I'm like, I'm just going for them 4 or 5 songs I like, and that's probably it. I'm getting in and out.
I probably haven't listened to Utopia since it came out.
So I listened to that shit yesterday.
Because it didn't have me hooked like that Astroworld. And I tried to. I even smoked to Utopia, and I still couldn't feel that shit. I'm like,
I'm telling. Hey, me and Corey is the biggest fans, but shit, Astroworld was different.
Yeah, that was a
different album.
That was a different sound.
That was a different album, bro. That was a different ass album.
Well, all right, we ready to address the situation, the elephant in the room.
Yeah. Let's talk about these kicks.
I'm gonna just ask, how does everybody feel about foofs, fake
reps.
shoes?
Let's say reps.
Let's call it a spade, bro. Fake shoes. We're not gonna say B's or UAs. Fake. Yeah, Nike didn't sell them. The people you getting them from, they not Nike authorized. Let's cut out all the stuff to make it look pretty. They fake.
10 food.
They fake.
I will wear them. I will fuck with some reps. At this point, just because I'm gonna give you a reason why. I'm a dad. All right, I ain't got time to be paying $500-$600 for my favorite shoes. Would I go and get some reps? Yeah, I would. I would fuck with some reps. Mm-hmm. Ain't nothing wrong with them, because when I found out like they are the same material, they do the same exact thing. Just Nike ain't push. Because when I was coming up in the shoe game, B grades was cool. Yeah. It was cool to have B grades. So it's like now I'm like, I would fuck with grades. B grades is like the ones that Nike sent out, but they had like a little flaw on them or something. Like I had some B grade cement 4s. Okay. They was legit, but like the tongue or something was off or something like that. But they had came from the
Nike
store.
Sold them.
Yeah, they had.
So them not technically fake.
Yeah, no, they was considered B grades.
I'm talking about like the shoes that you would get like from the corner store.
No, we came a long way from the corner store. So
we have.
Hey man,
I will fuck with the reps. I'm calling them reps.
Hey man, is this mic on? Hey look, I got me a pair of fake black cats. I wasn't gonna. I just got them bitches.
You did?
Man, I just got them bitches. From this one dude. He's on my Facebook, but I got them for like $150.
Hold on, bro. All right, so y'all all know, because y'all know me personally, these is fake. Mm-hmm. They've been fake. I'm very into it. If you need something, I can help you out. That's the way I look at it.
Distro.
For sure. Yeah. This whole time you've been rocking with them, but we ain't know. Nobody else heard that but me.
He didn't say shit. Wow.
He said that earlier, though.
Today?
Yeah, I said it earlier today.
Bro, we didn't talk about the fakes too much.
Hey, I was in that boy.
Come on.
You really didn't say much on about the
ever.
Wow, I did not know that.
The thing is, I only rock the ones where like everything else is real, but the only ones I really rock is the ones that are crazy fucking expensive. Like the black cats.
Exactly was my thing.
The black cats are like, bro, have y'all not seen resale on them bitches?
Bro,
like it's crazy.
Fine. So I get it to save you money. Yeah. Like I have to repeat these things just because people watching haven't heard me give my point of view.
Yeah.
if I could get these shoes for 100, legit, and 50 fake, why wouldn't I save the money and get me 2 pair instead of 1?
Right.
Or pocket that other 50 for something else. I mean, what are we? I feel like the majority of people who don't want to wear fakes is because they're worried about the opinion of someone who's seeing them wear the fakes.
Yeah.
They not on your feet. It's not with your money. I don't care what you think.
Yeah.
It doesn't. It's a shoe, bro. It's not a mentality. I'm not a fake person.
Yeah.
What are you afraid of? Niggas laughing?
Valid,
but you know what's crazy though? It's probably that, because it's like, even when I go to the mall, I ain't gonna lie, I get some oils. Sometimes when I'm standing in line, I feel like a frog getting some oils, and then somebody's like, "What you got on?" No, well, hold on. Not as much as I used to, but when I used to spray, they was like, "Oh, how much did that bottle cost?" I'm like, "Shit, this shit was only like $20," but I don't know how much the real bottle costs. But it's like, I look at it kind of like that. If I can wear some oil, some fake cologne, I can wear some foofs. I
don't see the
not a cologne.
The analogy behind it.
If you want to Bond number 9 oil, that's not the Bond number 9 cologne. So I get what he's saying.
Yeah, like that, because the shit be expensive. The cologne, the oils I get, like the Baccarat Rouge, that shit is like a $300 cologne. Man, I get that shit from the oil spot for $30.
Yeah,
it smells just like it.
I feel you.
Yeah, and it lasts longer. So it's like, what's the point? Don't nobody know?
I think
it's a mentality
thing. And people gonna respect that, bro.
Yeah.
I've had people ask me like, "Oh man, them shoes is nice. I could show you where to get some right now if you want some."
Right.
Yeah.
They not.
Yeah, I just joined the.
Well, not them.
I just joined the whole Foofy club myself. Want to break them out, show y'all.
Break them out.
Break them out for the pod.
Bring them out.
So I can see how they
give them a clap, man. You can't
for sure.
I'm coming clean,
them bitches is clean, bro. I can't count. Them boys is clean.
These $100 shoes, I got them for.
What kind of?
You can't really tell the difference other than the smell. They smell like they came straight out the factory.
Would you do Jordans or just sticking to Dunks?
I'm just sticking to Dunks, man.
You can't do it to the
Jordans. They just look like, except for those. It's some Jordans like the 11s that I saw.
Travis Scott's. Them Travis Scott's look A1.
But those are like comparable to the Dunks to me.
They're Jordans.
But they look more like Dunks.
So these not comparable to the Dunks?
Man.
What are those called? Dunk what? Hold on. What are those?
I was about to say,
I don't know.
These are just Dunks. They're not SBs.
These are the New York versus New York.
Yeah.
And they originally $5 something?
I think so. Like
you can get them. You can get them resale for something around that price.
Yeah, I fuck with the Foofies, man. I ain't gonna cap. I would get some, and I would wear them proudly. I don't care. It's a mindset thing. Like they don't gotta know. Nobody knows. Like, so unless you're gonna tell them yourself. But
yeah,
I don't have no problem with them. And this is coming from a guy who used to collect really heavy in the teenage years. So now it's like, I'm a dad now. I got bills. I got real life things, but I still like to get fresh. So it's like,
I challenge anybody to tell me what is your reason for being so against it. What's the reason for being so against it?
Yeah,
I can't think of one.
I wish we could have brought
I can understand people. I can understand people not being as far as being against it.
What's the reason? Then
why did you used to be against it? Like, why wouldn't you get no Jordans reps?
Why wouldn't I get Jordan reps?
Yeah, why wouldn't you get the Jordan reps?
Because they just look, from the pictures I've seen, like when he showed me the pictures, this was like a few years ago. Showed me the picture of the 11s. They just look fake.
All right. So my thing with the when I used to feel a certain way, I was like, you know what, I can't, because I used to think a corner store. I'm thinking about, I look at the bottom of my shit, you're gonna see cardboard hanging out the bottom of my shit in a couple months. So it was like I couldn't really fuck with them. But then at that time when you had put us home, that was during the pandemic. I was collecting heavy. Like, I had that pandemic money. I was collecting heavy. I had shoes ringing up every 5 minutes. Then you had told us about the rep game. I'm like, why the fuck would I do that? I'm getting all these shoes. You're like, man, you could spend half the price. Like, because I had to think around that time, and the most I had dropped on some shoes was like some Concord 11s, and they was like $400, brand new. And I was like, damn, when you had started telling me about them reps, and then you had showed me your Travis's, I'm like,
you can put them up against And the fact that they are fake, you'll find a flaw and be like, oh, that's because they fake. How many times have we saw flaws with legit Jordans?
Yeah, a lot.
They're made. Only difference is Nike said we'll sell these ones, we won't sell them ones.
What flaw have we seen with legit Jordans though?
You've never seen
I've never
YouTube videos about flawed Jordans.
When the Carmines came out during the pandemic, a lot of people when they picked their stuff from Foot Locker or whatever, they bled. The red had bled through the sole.
Stories about
that's just
a flaw.
Okay,
that's
so
a
that's
flaw.
I'm talking about like a
flaw is a flaw, bro.
Like the Nike sign being backwards. Or
that's a flaw.
It's a flaw.
But you said the red.
The sole on the Carmine 6s, the whole fucking sole was red, dog. Like you can't do nothing about that.
So let me ask you this: do you think they did that to the Carmines on purpose? No.
That was a terrible.
Just like they wouldn't sew the stitching on the fake ones backwards on purpose. It's a flaw. It's a mistake.
Yeah.
The difference is Nike sold you that mistake, so you feel comfortable wearing it.
Yeah.
I guess it's just like what Monte was saying, like the whole mentality growing up. Like,
yeah, it was
not my bad to cut you off. Go ahead.
No, I was saying the whole mentality about the corner store shoes. It was just a no not to get fake shoes.
Yeah.
I guess when you grow up, that mentality still, is in your head. But you, like you said, you made up great points as far as why people should get fake shoes or whatever.
It's kind of like it's kind of like Drake. Drake broke the rules of being a sensitive rapper. Shit.
Right.
Now it's like, look, you was never supposed to be a sensitive rapper. Now it's like, look, we was sneakerheads growing up. I'm 30 now. Fuck, I'm gonna give me some reps. I don't give a fuck, man.
And
I'm breaking the rules.
Still with the reps.
And I'm still a sneakerhead. That
Right.
still makes me a sneakerhead.
I'm still me.
Yeah.
Even with the reps, there are certain things you can't do though. I'm not going to wear, if I see a pair and the Jumpman is way over here, I'm not going to do that. So yeah, being in school, I remember I got called out for wearing some Tupperware 6s, man. Them boys was see through. Jordan ain't make those. I went to school was getting clowned. So I'm not going to make myself.
I know you had two choices, bro. Shit.
The Tupperware 6s, man.
I would say the only thing that's not right is that when people don't sell them for
Don't sell them.
If you get them for $165, you sell them for $165. Don't sit there and sell them for $500. Not saying you, but if I was to get a pair of, let's say, what's some shoes, some Holy Grails I want? Travis Scott 4s, the blue joints. Yeah. I'm not about to buy them from you for and then flip them boys for That's messed the fuck up. That's messed up.
Right.
Right.
And we gonna
don't tell the person.
We gonna have Baby C bleep out them numbers because that ain't for everybody.
Oh, right. My fault.
No, we straight, but yeah, that ain't for everybody.
My fault. He can do that.
Yeah. But I like I said, I understand not wanting to look crazy in them and understanding that they have come a long way, so that's few and far in between. But if it's outside of something like that, bro, I don't think it's any valid reason. I mean, I'm not knocking you for buying the real ones. If you want to spend $1,500 on a pair of shoes, that's cool. Yeah. But know that I'm still the same. You know better than me because you spent $15 and I spent whatever I spent.
I just want to see from that site I want to see some Yeezy 2s. I really would love to see
Yeezy 2s?
The Nike joints. Yeah, I would love to see, or even the first ones when he first got with Nike. I would love to see some rep kind because honestly, if them boys looked good, I would get a pair of them.
I hated the Yeezys.
Yes, hello.
I would get them joints. I would give me a pair and I would rock them boys faithfully. I would not give a fuck.
Just because shoes like killed them.
Yeah. Shoes.
They still look good though. At least the Yeezy ones do. The Yeezy 2s, you right. I remember you put me on that. Cause what can I wear with some Red Octobers in this day and age? What can you wear with that?
That's too damn red.
That's too much red.
Those are
or
like,
even the solar red ones, the ones with the green bottom.
Yeah. I fuck with those shits. Those
what can you wear with those though? But I see LeBron and them pull it off, and I know I dress better than LeBron though. Yeah, LeBron can't dress.
He got money.
But that's LeBron. But I don't know what I would pull that off with. But I know for sure I could pull off some easy ones though. The first ones with Nike. Yeah. I could pull them off.
All right, so would y'all do anything else? Fake?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll do some fake. I'll get my girl a fake bag or something like that. Yeah.
Fake bags on deck.
Yeah.
All that stuff, bro.
I get the shirts. I already got a couple shirts in mind that I'm looking to get. So
shirts, like the Burberry button-ups or something.
Clothes.
I don't think
I'm sure.
I already hit them up on the.
What? Give us an example.
What fake?
Whatever. Montclair shirts, Gucci shirts, Louis shirts, even Supreme, Spider logo, all that stuff.
If I feel like with that type of stuff like fashion design shit, I don't wear fashion design. So even if I put on the real shit, I still feel fake.
Yeah, I would.
Even if I do put on, I feel like I'm trying to impress somebody. If I put on Montclair, Burberry, because I don't wear it. It's not me.
I was only getting
even if I have the real shit, I still feel fake.
I was only getting a Burberry simply for the formal night for the cruise.
Okay.
I was looking for a formal type shirt.
I want to wear some Louis V, man, but I can't. I want to get my girl a Chanel bag. I can't spend $5,000-$10,000 on a bag. Are you insane?
Hell no.
I get it. Huh?
I'll get my wife because she already gave me the green light as far as getting
on a $5,000. Oh
no, a fake purse.
Yeah. Listen, baby.
Is it made with the same materials too and all that, or what's the So
there's
the difference
no
with the bags? What's the difference?
The difference is Louis V sold you that one, and somebody else sold you this one. Like I said, naturally they're man-made. There will be some mistakes. Louis may have some tricks and tips that make theirs come out the same every time.
Yeah.
These people are not mass producing one thing. They have a whole bunch of people sending them requests. So they may be pressing out Louis today and Chanel's tomorrow and Gucci's the next day. Louis is only pressing Louis. So Louis stitching is going to be the same because they have quality managers inside Louis to say, nah, this is 100 stitches. It's supposed to be 99. You'll find subtle things like that. But eye-to-eye contact, looking at it, you won't find anything.
And then the way the purse feel too, like
the way it feel, the way it look.
Have you bought your wife a rep
purse? Yes, a
Louis
V.
And it felt real
if
good.
I brought it out here to you, even if you had Louis V purses, you wouldn't be able to tell that one is fake.
Wow, that's
so I can vouch for him.
You seen
Come
it?
on, bro.
You seen it?
Listen, baby. I'm gonna buy you this fake bag. We're gonna take this other $4,000, stack it up, or we're gonna go somewhere with it.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta tell her that.
I'm gonna tell her. Why wouldn't I?
I'm saying you don't have to.
No, you don't have to. Yeah. But I think if you don't, and she goes sporting, and somebody really is a hater and put her on blast out in public, you got to deal with the backlash.
How would they know though?
I don't know. Maybe
you looking too damn close.
Yeah. You are looking too close. But in a scenario where it does get found out, I would just how would you tell her not to necessarily, flaunt that like that?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just feel like. Yeah, if someone if someone hate on you that hard, man, slap them niggas. Yeah, fuck them niggas. But talking about that look fake. Slap the fuck out of them.
Yeah. I'm saying
choose violence.
I'm saying it. This is how we doing it. That's how I'm coming for real.
Yeah. I'm down with the rep game.
Yeah, I am too. But I still like
if I have some reserve.
He not getting no rep.
Like how Jaden was saying, if it's a shoe that's already cheap, like if I wanted the Panda Dunks, those like $100 on Finish Line.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna buy those because they already cheap enough. I get what you're saying as far as why pay $100 when you can get them for $50.
I just might as well get the real ones at that point. That's how I look at it. But if they like some black cats,
you might as well spend more money. That's what I'm hearing.
Yeah,
I gotta go through all. I ain't gotta go through all the hassle.
All the hassle of what?
Trying to get it checked. I could just submit the order through Finish Line and automatically get it sent to my.
If I'm in Finish Line and I need them pandas right now,
get them right then and
there. I just get them. Here's the thing. Whatever you about to say, I understand. Does it sound crazy? Does it sound crazy? Does it sound illogical? Yep. I'm delusional. I'm Delulu right now. Exactly. What you're saying makes sense. I'm Delulu.
And I'm not trying to push it. I'm just for the content purpose challenging. Dude, I'm saving my money.
I feel you.
A father of 4. I'm saving my money by any means, bro. If you want to buy me the real ones, I'm cool with that too. I'm gonna sell them and buy some fake ones.
Have you ever got any that you like dang, like you just won't rock no more?
Because they look bad?
Yeah.
No, I've had some that have maybe more flaws than other ones.
Do you want to talk about like your shoe? Like, is it all reps or is
no, not all reps.
Okay.
But I'm fully prepared for people to assume that they all are, knowing that some may be.
Yeah. Okay.
And that's how it's gonna look. Unless you want to take the time out to have everybody scan through every shoe so you can prove that it's real.
Yeah.
People will see your shoes now that they know and say them was fake. I can't tell you the last time I bought a real pair though, and that's been since the pandemic.
Damn. Probably the last shoe I bought right here. So.
I wear nothing. I wear New Balance.
I'm really proud of our shoe game today though. We did our thing with the shoes this week. Yeah, we did our thing.
Oh, did well. Last week I had the proper shoes.
I'm talking.
Not last week.
I'm talking about myself. I had Timberlands last time.
My pants was like I can jump out of an airplane and
parachute
down.
No, I'm talking about my shoe game was weak because I had this like Timbs. I mean they cool, but it's standard,
bro.
It's classic.
I don't feel like you have to put on the highest quality or the highest like whatever every time you get dressed. Yeah. If y'all know me, I'm Mr. All Whites.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw them all whites on, bro. Forces on.
Why?
You wear forces?
I will never. You will never catch me in forces because they whack.
What?
They're cheapest. Hold on.
All white forces?
They're cheap for one. They're cheap.
What are you talking about? Reps is cheap.
No. You get how many wears you get out of forces? 2, 3.
You get a couple good wears,
and they keep raising the. My thing is, if you're gonna keep wearing the price. I mean, if you're gonna keep going up on the price, go up on the quality. I should not get a pair that's $120 now. And them boys is done in a month, bro.
The all whites probably got like one.
They're
or
classic.
Two,
They're classic.
Super crispy wears 1 or 2.
Yeah. Because them boys gonna crease up. Yep. The first time you wear them, they gonna crease up, and then you
gotta be careful.
You can't wash them because you can't get that sparkle back.
Yeah, I'm not wearing them. I'm not getting another pair.
I will wear them for a special. Like I'm getting me some for the.
I get my girl some.
All white Yeezys.
Yeah, let's go.
For the crew.
You get her some, but you ain't gonna get yourself.
Not for me because I know I'm.
Hold on, you say you won't get your son now?
No, I get my girl some, but I wouldn't get my son none now because he'll fuck him up. But
I get fakes.
No,
I get my son some reps. Yeah, I get my son some reps because he don't got as many shoes, but because he got them cement 3s now. He tore them bitches down, so it's hard to get. I'm gonna wait. Like now, I'm with him. I'm just keeping it cordial, like. Vans and Chuck Taylors with him, and every now and then I throw some Jordans in there. But for what I buy him, I get him Vans and shit. He only 4.
Yeah, I stopped buying my son like Jordans like that
too.
Because he messed him up after like the first day. Laces to be all messed up, be all tore up, and I'm like, I'm not about to spend all that money on some Jordans. And you just gonna mess them up.
Go back to Shaq's, man.
No, I'm not doing that.
I can't put my dog in no Shaq's.
That's what my mom used to make me wear back
that's the worst thing when you see the parents fresh, but the kids bummy.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
Bro,
the kids should always be fresher than you,
right.
in my opinion.
Starberries.
Yeah. My son, but like with my son, he wears a lot of like when it comes to fresh stuff, he got like a lot of like cartoon shirts or like cause he's young, so it's like I'm just me. I'm not the type of parent that's about to put my son in like Nike Tech Down and all of that. Like let him be a kid, man. I let the dude like you see him. They had a Bluey outfit on. Like that's what he liked to wear. So I like
to Walmart.
Yeah,
I think time and place for me.
Yeah. Well, if we're going somewhere nice and I get him a button up or something like that from Walmart or something, because they got nice stuff. I'm just not about to get my boy no expensive stuff right now just because he's so young. Yeah. So I don't care what the other parents
and like the kids don't like when you get older. Of course, I'm gonna start getting them more designer stuff. But now like kids don't care about what you wearing.
Yeah. I think I totally agree with what y'all saying. It's just like kind of like you said. If we going somewhere and I'm pressed up in something fresh, I can't have my dog in Spider-Man,
Yeah. Not like a Spider-Man shirt.
Not.
Wait. If you going where though? Where you going?
Say we going to a let's say we going to a cruise. Let's say we're going on a cruise.
That's different.
I'm in a Burberry shirt and my dog is Spider-Man.
Talking like if you going to like say if you going to the arcade or something like that.
That could be fine.
Yeah.
Even if I'm taking my son to like the mall or something, he gonna wear it because I wear that type of stuff. I wear a Spider-Man graphic tee. I don't give a fuck about that. So at that point, I don't care. I let dude wear whatever he want to wear. So I'm at the age now. I mean, he at the age now. I just tell him find something to wear. He go find it. I let my son dress himself. So,
all in all, wear what you want, do what you want. I think it boils down to not worrying about opinion. I think that's the biggest thing. Do what you want, bro. Ain't nobody gonna live in your body aside from you. That's all I gotta say.
And that's what make you a fresh fiend.
That's what make you a fresh fiend.
So
turn the lights out.